Why you mad? Fix your face. And I know they all be joking. Keep up. Let's go, man. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. So look out. Second verse for the hustler.
Honors Gala 2020 is finally here. My name is Becca, and I am honored to be your MC this evening. Thank you so much for joining us. Please welcome this year's co-chairs of Honors Gala, Kimberly Mosley, Secretary-Treasurer of Association Forum, and Doug Bennett, Senior Vice President of Convention Development for Louisville Tourism.
Welcome to Honors Gala 2020. Tonight, we gather to celebrate and recognize the best of the Chicagoland Association community. In addition, Honors Gala is the premier fundraising event for the Association Forum Foundation. I invite you to participate in the online auction by clicking on the link in the chat. For 33 years, the Association Forum Foundation has enhanced our community through education, research, scholarship initiatives, and incubation of new concepts that drive innovation and new thinking in associations. From the healthcare collaborative to the welcoming environment, we strive to push the envelope to engage our community in critical issues and opportunities that matter as we face a future like no other. Your generous donations are appreciated. Please help us raise as much money as possible to support the foundation. The online auction closes at 6 p.m., so be sure to click on the link in the chat and start bidding. Also, thank you to our partners, Atlanta Convention and Visitors Bureau and Nashville Convention and Visitors Corporation, for their strategic investment in the Association Forum Foundation.
That's right, Kim. In a year full of challenges, the Association Forum Foundation continued to grow and make a huge difference in the association community. Everyone's contribution will fuel our mission to advance the professional practice of association management. I challenge my fellow destinations, follow along with Nashville and Atlanta to support the incredible work fueling the future. We'd like to take a moment to thank our committee for the countless hours that they donated to Association Forum in tonight's event. Let's give them a virtual round of applause. We'd also like to thank our sponsors. We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. And please help us welcome this year's Chair of the Board, Jeff Brown, and our President and CEO, Michelle Mason.
Thank you, Kim and Doug, and thank you for being such great committee co-chairs this year. Before we get started, I'd just like to recognize one of our many partners, Choose Chicago, for their generous contributions to tonight's celebration as our event sponsor. Choose Chicago continues to be a great supporter of Association Forum programs and events, and they truly live into partners making it possible. I hope you're enjoying our first virtual Honors Gala. This is an event I look forward to every year because it gives me the chance to connect with all of the friends and colleagues I've made throughout my career. I'm excited to experience it in the virtual space for the first time. We unfortunately could not be together in person this evening, but that won't stop us from fulfilling our promise of celebrating the association community.
Jeff, we are facing 3 pandemics this year: health, social, and economic. COVID-19 has turned entire industries upside down. Our members from the meetings, travel, restaurant industry saw their entire futures cast into uncertainty. Associations and other nonprofits are still waiting for Congress to pass an aid package that includes relief for organizations. The social unrest as a result of the murder of George Floyd and so many others before him and after him has engaged our society in a public, candid, and transparent dialogue on the need to end systemic racism. It moved towards a future of healing and reconciliation. This year, we are reminded of the injustices and inequality that still runs rampant in this country. Your contributions to Association Forum Foundation and Silent Auction are critical to support our initiatives, such as the initiatives that include our groundbreaking Welcoming Environment study. This research project dove into the data behind inequality and bias in the workplace, and while painting a picture that is a clear course of action for real change. The foundation is also committed to a brighter future by creating a continuous pipeline of tomorrow's association leaders. Through our scholarship programs, let's hear from our scholarship recipient now.
Hi, my name is Brea Douglas, and I am the 2020 recipient of the Brianne Sutherland Scholarship. Being awarded the scholarship has given me the opportunity to learn. I feel like I've learned so much in the past few months, especially with us being quarantined and working from home. I've had the opportunity to participate in a lot of the online courses and webinars. And having this opportunity has also given me the chance to connect with others virtually, but I've been able to meet new people and network, and it's been really great, and I'm really thankful for the opportunity.
So as we celebrate the association industry leaders today, we hope that you will help us fulfill our mission of advancing the profession of association management for leaders of tomorrow. So now on to the awards.
Thanks, Michelle and Jeff. We are so excited to get this awards presentation started this evening. But first, we have something very important to discuss: trivia and prizes. That's right. Tonight, you have the chance to win some fabulous prizes from our sponsors. Each award presenter will have 3 trivia questions for you. All you have to do is put your answers in the chat and send them to Trivia Poll Answers. Please don't send them to everyone. Only send your answers to Trivia Poll Answers. You know what? Let's try it out with a practice round. Before we do, go to the chat button at the bottom of the screen and click on it. That will open up your chat screen if it's not already open. Then go down to the bottom of the chat screen and change where it says Everyone to Trivia Poll Answers. Everyone got that? Okay, everyone ready? Now let's start with some fun practice trivia. We're going to give away a $50 gift card to Smith & Wollensky to one lucky guest just for answering the practice round. On your screen, you're going to see 3 questions. All you have to do is answer the questions in the chat and send your answers to Trivia Poll Answers. There's an example in the chat of what your answer should look like. Okay, here we go. First question. Are you excited to see tonight's award presentation? Put A for yes or B for no in the chat, but don't hit send yet. We have another question to answer. Second question, what song do you want the band to play tonight? Put A for celebration, B for September, or C for happy. And third question, how many honors galas have you attended in the past? Put A for 0, B for 1 to 5, and C for more than 5. Everyone have your answers? Great. Now hit enter to send your answers to Trivia Poll Answers. We'll announce the winner of the Smith & Wollensky gift card after the awards program. And now on to the awards. Our first award of the evening is the John C. Teal Distinguished Service Award. Generously sponsored by Visit Flanders, this award is named in memory of the late John C. Teal, Association Forum's chairman-elect from 1990 to 1991. Presenting this award is Brecht Putnam of Visit Flanders.
Good evening. My name is Brecht, and I'm with the Visit Flanders Convention Bureau in New York City. I've been based in New York for about 9 years, and I'm here happily promoting the region of Flanders towards our North American associations mainly. I'm very happy to be partnering with Association Forum once again, and happy to introduce the awards just a little later on. For those of you who are not familiar with Flanders yet, Flanders is the northern Dutch-speaking region of Belgium. The main cities are Brussels, Antwerp, Bruges, Ghent, and also Leuven, home to the world-famous Stella Brewery. Hopefully you have one near you, and together we can toast on all the awardees. Hopefully the pandemic will soon be over, because I cannot wait to welcome you in the most beautiful and thriving region in Europe.
Before Brecht presents the first award of the evening, we're going to do our first real round of trivia. Visit Flanders has generously donated a chocolate tower. Everyone needs a chocolate tower for the holidays. Just answer these 3 trivia questions. But first, don't forget to go down to the bottom of the chat screen and change it from everyone to trivia poll answers. Winners will be announced after the awards program.
Now to the fun part. I switched locations so you can also enjoy the view that I get to enjoy every day. Trivia. What is the capital of Europe? Tip, it is located in Belgium. Second question. How many Michelin star restaurants are there in Belgium? Belgium has more Michelin star restaurants per capita than any other country in Europe. So this may give you a hint. And then thirdly, the Flemish painting flourished from the 15th century up until the 17th century and beyond. Many of the Flemish painters are still revered today. Which of these 3 is not a Flemish painter? 1, Peter Paul Rubens, 2, Jan van Eyck, or 3, Vincent van Gogh. Which one of those is not a Flemish master? Rubens, Van Eyck, or Van Gogh? And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm honored to present the John C. Thiel Distinguished Service Award this evening. The Thiel Award is given to an individual, association, member or supplier, partner, member who has gone above the call of duty in providing long-term volunteer service to the association forum, primarily through committees. For the 2020 recipient of the Thiel Award is Daniel Borschke, Executive Vice President of the National Association of Concessionaires. Congratulations. Let's learn more about Daniel and his contributions to the association profession.
Dan Borschke, Executive Vice President, National Association of Concessionaires. What I'm really thrilled about is receiving this award at this time and frankly representing the association forum. I've been doing association work as a CEO for 42 years. In 42 years, I figured out that I must have had about 150, 155 board meetings in those 42 years. Just this year is the first time in 42 years I'm actually doing a remote digital board meeting. To that extent, times have changed. I'm thrilled that I've been able to keep up with those changes, but more importantly, I'm glad to see that I'm still kicking and breathing because the world has changed. And what has really changed is the opportunity for people like ourselves, the leaders within the association community, to actually be doing some meaningful work. We are the people who run these organizations now because our members don't have the time, don't have the initiative in many cases, and frankly, there just aren't enough of them volunteering. So if there's anything that's changed in our community, it's the fact that we are now the individuals who are taking not just the direction, but leading that organization.
How about another round of applause for Dan? Dan is retiring at the end of this month after 41 years in the association industry. Thank you for your many contributions to our community, Dan. Our next award is the Association Professional Achievement Award. Presenting the award this evening is Doug Bennett, co-chair of the Honors Gala Committee. Now let's hear from Doug, who has a few more trivia questions for us. Before we start this round of trivia, please go down to the bottom of the chat screen and change it from everyone to trivia poll answers. Over to you, Doug.
Thank you. Before we present our next award, we have another chance for you to win a fabulous prize. And fabulous prize indeed. This prize has been generously donated by Louisville Tourism. Fancy that, someplace I'm pretty close to. Are you ready to test your association forum knowledge? Here we go. Question 1. What year was Association Forum founded? Feel like we need some Jeopardy music here. Question 2. Who is the current chair of the board of Association Forum? I hope you were listening earlier. Question 3, and the final question. Name an item you bid on in the Honors Gala online auction. You do not want to miss out on the chance to win this incredible prize from Louisville Tourism.
Great trivia questions, Doug. Please don't forget to go down to the bottom of the chat screen and change it from everyone to trivia poll answers. Winners will be announced after the awards program.
The Association Professional Achievement Award is given to a non-CEO employee who demonstrates a high level of commitment to professional growth and personal pride in the association management industry. Association Forum is honored to present the 2020 Association Professional Achievement Award to Lindsay Nelson, Vice President of Operations for United Benefit Advisors, UBA. Let's get to know Lindsay.
I'm Lindsay Nelson, Vice President of Operations with United Benefit Advisors. I am so honored to be accepting the Association Professional Achievement Award from the Association Forum. Receiving this award is really validation to me that I am in a profession that is making a difference. I always thought that, I had to be shaping young minds or saving lives on the front lines to be making a difference. And what I've learned over the last 12 years in this industry is that meaningful work does happen behind the scenes. It drives all the things that happen in medicine or education or business and industry. And so I feel so honored to be part of a field that really can power that type of innovation and progress in industries, regardless of what they do. The thing that has impressed me the most about the evolution of this industry is really the progress that we've made in putting women and minorities in positions of power. It looks and feels a lot different than it did 12 years ago when I started here. And I honestly think that that's because of the very conscious efforts made by the industry, and in particular Association Forum, to provide opportunity, advancement, and training in a really intentional way for women and minority groups.
Let's all congratulate Lindsay on achieving this award. Now, before we get to our next award, let's take a moment to see what's happening in the online auction. Now, remember that your online bids are tax deductible and it's a donation to the foundation, but with perks because you win some fabulous prizes. Your donations go to fund internships and scholarships, as well as diversity and inclusion initiatives. And let's not forget supporting the think tank, which convenes to discuss critical issues that impact associations. One of the amazing prizes is a fabulous weekend for two in the city at the Hyatt Regency or the Hilton Chicago. So click on the link in the chat to start bidding now or to check on your bids. Now, before we present our next award of the evening, I want to recognize a very special and talented group of people. This year's 40 Under 40 Award recipients represent the nation's top 40 professionals from across the association and nonprofit industries. They were selected based on their extraordinary career accomplishments, commitment to the industry, and their continued pursuit to advance the professional practice of association management. Let's meet the 2020 class of 40 Under 40.
We're 1,000 miles from comfort, travel land and sea, but as long as you are with me, there's no place I'd rather be. I would away forever, exalted in the sea, as long as I am with you, my heart continues to beat. You gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. Knowing you can't shake me when I am with you. There's no place I'd rather be. 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 When I'm with you, there's no place I'd rather be.
Congratulations. What an inspiring group of young leaders. Speaking of inspiring, our next award is the Inspiring Leader Award. This award recognizes an individual who has established a culture leading to employee satisfaction, motivation, engagement, and achievement. But first, we have more trivia. Please don't forget to go down to the bottom of the chat screen and change it from everyone to trivia poll answers. Winners will be announced after the awards program. Let's give it up for Kimberly Mosley.
Thank you. Before we present our next award of the evening, we have another chance for you to win a fabulous prize. This prize has been generously donated by Louisville Tourism. The answers will be revealed and winners will be announced at the end of today's event. Are you ready to test your Association Forum Foundation knowledge? Here we go. Question number 1. What year was the Association Forum Foundation founded? Question number 2. In what year did the first Honors Gala take place? Question number 3. How many scholarships are offered through the foundation each year? Good questions. You do not want to miss out on the chance to win a prize from Louisville Tourism. The Inspiring Leader Award recognizes an individual who has established a culture leading to employee satisfaction, motivation, engagement, and achievement. Association Forum is proud to present the 2020 Inspiring Leader Award to Carrie Natale, Senior Director of Planning and Governance for the Illinois CPA Society and Senior Director of the CPA Endowment Fund of Illinois. Let's get to know Carrie.
I'm Carrie Natale, the Senior Director of Planning and Governance for the Illinois CPA Society. Over the last few years, I've really learned to appreciate the diversity of the association profession in the types of organizations we serve, in the members we serve. And it's really just been a privilege to learn more about associations and understand what they mean to all those who are impacted by the work we do. I've seen the association profession change over the years by learning to adapt quicker to our members' needs, by learning to show up and change what we're doing and not just settle for what we've always done before. It's no longer about collecting member dues and just joining an organization. It's more so about, providing value and belonging to a community. And so I see over the last 15 years in associations, I've seen a lot of change in the type of resources we put into creating value for our members. I would like to thank the Association Forum for the opportunities to help its members learn and grow, and for the exciting awards that you present each year. I'd also like to thank my family and my friends. I couldn't be here without mentioning the mentorship I've had from Tom Dolan and Todd Shapiro. And finally, I would like to thank my team members at the Illinois CPA Society and my amazing colleagues who've nominated me for this award.
Congratulations, Carrie. Now we invite everyone to get up from wherever you're sitting, refill your glass, and celebrate with us. Dance like nobody's looking or like the camera on your laptop is covered. A special note of thanks to our experienced partners, CSI, Inner Workings, and Gather Voices. And don't forget, the auction is still happening, so get those bids in. We have some great auction items just waiting for you.
Good evening, Association Forum. We are so happy to be a part of your evening. Now, if you're in your living room, I want you to set aside that sofa, push that chair out of the way, and sing and dance with us. Are you ready? Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby. If you need me, call me, no matter where you are, no matter how far. Don't worry, babe, just call my name, I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry, 'cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. Remember the day I set you free, I told you you can always count on me. From that day on, I made a vow, I'll be there when you want me, some way, somehow. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. Oh, and no wind, no rain, or winter's cold can't stop me, baby. No, 'cause you were my goal. You're my goal. My love is alive way down in my heart, although we are miles apart. And if you ever need a helping hand, I'll be there on the double, just as fast as I can. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you. Now don't you know that there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from you. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from you. Ain't no mountain high enough, nothing can keep me from you. Ain't no mountain high enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. We hope you're having a good time. Come on and dance. Hey, 5 strikes upon the hour, and the sun begins to fade. It's still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away. Oh, I've done right up till now. It's the light of day that shows me how. And when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Come on, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. nowhere without you. We send our love and appreciation. We're all one big family. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up everybody and sing. Sing it with me. We are family. I got all my sisters and my brothers with me. We are a family. Get up everybody and sing. Everyone can see we're together as we walk all night. And we fly just like birds of a feather. I won't tell no lie, no, no. All of the people around us, they say, can we be that close? Yeah, let me state for the record. Hey, we give it love in a family dose. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up everybody and sing. Sing it with me. We are family. I got all my sisters and my brothers with me. We are a family. Get up everybody and sing. Living life is fun and we've just begun to get our share of this world's delights. I hope we have for the future and our golden side. No, we don't get depressed. Here's what we call our golden rule. Have faith in you, anything you do, you won't go wrong. Oh no, this is our family jewel. Hey, 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 we are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up everybody and sing. Sing it with me. We are family. I got all my sisters and my brothers with me. We are family. Get up everybody and sing. Come on, sing with us. We are family. I think I can hear you. I got all my sisters with me. Sing it with me. We are family. Get up everybody and sing. We are family. I got all my sisters and my brothers with me. We are family. Get up, get up, get up, get up, wee, ha ha, wee. I got all my sisters with me. Hey, 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 get up, get up, get up, get up, way. You know what? We're gonna give you a second to catch your breath. And do you know why? Tonight, not only do you get to dance and jam and have fun with us, but you get to bid on all the hot stuff in the online auction. That's right, there are fabulous packages. And right now, you can bid, bid, bid. So much hot stuff. It may seem crazy what I'm about to say. 'Cause sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that can go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Can you sing with us? Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Hey, hey, hey. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you, yeah. Clap along if you feel like that's what you gotta do. and this and that. Give me all you got, don't hold it back. Oh, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Hey, here's why. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Yeah. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Yeah. Clap along if you feel like that's what you gotta do. Wow! Hey, another day. But take my pain away. Let me tell you now. Some people talk about you like they know all about you. When you get down, they doubt you. And when you're chipping on the scene, yeah, you're talking about you. They try to take all your dreams to talk about it, to talk about it. When you get elevated, they love it or they hate it. So dance upon them haters and keep it funky on the scene while you jump around you. They try to take all of your dreams, but you can't allow it. 'Cause baby, whether you're high or low, whether you're high or low, you're gonna tip on the tightrope. Baby, baby, whether you're high, low, low, whether you're high or low, you got to tip on the tightrope. Let me see you do the tightrope. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel that happiness is the truth. Hey, hey, hey. Clap along if you know happiness is to you. Yeah. Clap along if you feel like that's what you gotta do. 'Cause I'm happy, happy, happy. I'm happy now. 'Cause I'm happy, 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 happy now. I'm happy, so happy. 'Cause I'm happy, happy, happy now. Yeah. We're having such a good time tonight. But you know what? We have to give a special thanks to all of our sponsors. Thank you so much to Chicago. Thank you to the Atlanta Convention and Visitors Bureau. Thank you to Travel Portland. And thank you to Visit Flanders. We couldn't do it without you. Thank you so much for your generous support. We'll be back in just a little bit for more fun.
Welcome back. Without further ado, on with Honors Gala 2020. Our next award of the evening is generously sponsored by the Atlanta Convention and Visitors Bureau. Presenting this year's Shapiro Award is Anna Williams of the Atlanta Convention and Visitors Bureau.
Hello, Association Forum friends. I'm Anna Williams, National Sales Manager with the Atlanta Convention and Visitors Bureau. We hope everyone is staying safe and healthy during this difficult season. I'm happy for the opportunity to be here with you tonight, though virtually, I dressed up for the occasion. We want you to know that Atlanta is open and ready to host you. Hospitality partners throughout Atlanta are implementing new and enhanced procedures to safeguard our guests and their employees as we welcome you back to the city. Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport has introduced new cleaning procedures along with our hotels, which have enhanced their cleaning standards. Restaurants are implementing expanded safety measures, and attractions are using timed ticketing entry systems. The Georgia World Congress Center was the first convention center in the U.S. to achieve GBAC Star accreditation, recognizing the facility's commitment to cleaning. And downtown's walkable convention and entertainment district allows guests to remain socially distant while navigating between hotels, restaurants, venues, and world-class attractions. In Atlanta, we pride ourselves on a collaborative hospitality community that is dedicated to making every meeting a success. With $2.5 billion in new development, now is the time to see Atlanta like you've never seen it before. So whether it's in person or virtually on our new website, discoveratlanta.com. Feel our energy, experience our culture, and meet our people. We thank you for your continued support, and we look forward to welcoming you back.
Wow. Thank you to Atlanta Convention and Visitors Bureau for being an Honors Gala 2020 sponsor. Before Anna presents the Shapiro Award, she has a few trivia questions and a fantastic prize for you. Go down to the bottom of the chat screen and change it from everyone to Trivia Poll Answers. Back to you, Anna.
Thank you. Before we present our next award of the evening, we have another chance for you to win a fabulous prize. We at the Atlanta CVB are giving away a $200 Amazon gift card tonight, right in time for the holidays. The answers will be revealed and winners will be announced at the end of today's event. Are you ready to test your Atlanta knowledge? Here we go. Question 1. What was Atlanta's original name? Question 2. What year were the Olympics held in Atlanta? Question 3. What is the name of Atlanta Stadium that hosted the 2019 Super Bowl? Please put your answers in the poll on the screen. You don't want to miss out on this prize.
Great questions, Anna. Please put your answers in the chat and send them to Trivia Poll Answers. Now back to Anna to present the Shapiro Award.
Thank you. The Atlanta CVB is honored to be presenting this coveted award. The Shapiro Award is the highest honor that Association Forum bestows. It is presented to a chief staff executive for their outstanding service and accomplishments in association and nonprofit management. Recipients of this award demonstrate leadership contributions that significantly and consistently impact the advancement and recognition of the profession through the service to the Association Forum or other professional societies. The recipient of the 2020 Shapiro Award is Steve Smith, CEO of Association Management Center.
My name is Steve Smith. I am the CEO of Association Management Center, and I am very proud to be receiving the Samuel Shapiro Award. The association community has really changed through the years, through innovation, through creativity, through needing to adapt. And I don't think we have to look very far back to come up with examples of how things have changed over time. The past 8 months have probably created more change than the past decade as far as how we organize our meetings and conferences, how we connect with our members, and how we do our work with each other as association professionals. 2020 has been a very challenging year for all of us, personally and professionally. And so when I think about moving into next year, 2021 and beyond, I'm remembering something that was said at a meeting I attended at AMC recently. And one of our executive directors said, I hope that next year we can move forward and not just think about survival and sustainability, but actually focus on restoration. And that was really powerful to me because I do think we have opportunities to move forward. We're in a different place than we were before, and yet so much of what we've experienced will continue for months to come. And so my hope is that we can continue to support our associations and our community and together lead through these challenging times.
Please welcome the 2020 Shapiro Award winner, Steve Smith, to accept his award.
Good evening. One second. Let me get that off so I can not have my glasses fog up. Well, here we are again, back on Zoom. Who would have thought that the words pivot and a phrase like "you're muted" would be uttered so often this year? And yet, here we are, together. It's not June, and we're not in the glamorous hotel ballroom for what I often refer to as our annual association prom. I suspect many of us have traded tuxedos for sweats and probably gala gowns for yoga pants. And yet, here we are, in a different place, a different time, in a different world. We have faced challenges, losses, changes, and frustrations. We have experienced canceled conferences, job losses, political strife, systemic racism, and even a pandemic. And yet, here we are, and I am grateful. When I first learned about this recognition, I was preparing to transition from my role as Executive Director of the American Academy of Hospice and Palliative Medicine to my current position as CEO of Association Management Center. I learned so much from working with physicians and professionals who care for those who are seriously ill and dying. One of the most important things I discovered from these incredible individuals was the important practice of gratitude. I know many of us have been more mindful and appreciative of what we have during these challenging days. I am grateful for so much, but we'll share just a few of those things with you tonight. First, I'm grateful for volunteer leaders, because without them, we would not be able to do our work. The partnership between volunteers and staff is what makes our work unique and, yes, at times, even challenging. But having the opportunity to work closely with people who excel and unselfishly give their time to help our organizations advance our mission is incredible. I've learned so much from other leaders and really have come to appreciate the difficult work that they do, and especially appreciate the time they make for our organizations. Second, I am grateful for my peers and colleagues. I can honestly say I've never had a job I did not love. It's true. I've worked for some incredible organizations, but what made that work most interesting and enjoyable were the amazing people that I've gotten to work with. There are far too many of them to name here tonight, but I believe and know that you know who you are. Many of us are still connected or continue to be coworkers. Some of you I know through work together at the Forum and other associations. Thank you for your friendship and counsel, your support, and most especially for making this work more fun. A special shout out to my colleagues at AMC and the American Academy of Hospice and Palliative Medicine team that I had the honor and privilege to work with for more than 13 years. And finally, I would like to thank my family. As we all know, association professionals work long and sometimes unusual hours. I don't think most people get what we do, but I am fortunate that my wife works for an association too. Even our sons recognize the acronyms we use when discussing our day's work, and often even know the names of our current presidents. It's true, I don't have great work-life balance. Perhaps the two are more blended than they should be, but that's the way it's always been, and that's the way it will always be, at least for me. When you love what you do, that sometimes happens. I am grateful for the love and support I receive from Karen, Zach, Logan, and Blake, and lately also our Puggle Piper, who joins me for many, many Zoom meeting calls throughout the work week. One last message of gratitude before our virtual dance party begins. And this one is for Association Forum and its fierce and fearless leader, Michelle Mason. Association Forum is not only my professional home, but the place where I continue to learn and grow. From CAE prep to creating a more welcoming environment, Forum has expanded my knowledge and understanding of not only association management, but also myself. So here we are in the closing days of 2020, thank goodness. I am grateful we are here together for this important occasion. And I look forward to the restorative work each of us will be doing in the year ahead. Thank you for all the work you do, and have a great evening.
Let's hear it one more time for Steve Smith. Congratulations, Steve. Our final award of the evening is the Welcoming Environment Organizational Award, generously sponsored by Travel Portland. Let's hear from James Jesse at Travel Portland.
Good afternoon. I'm James Jesse, Chief Sales Officer at Travel Portland. Thank you all for this opportunity for myself and Travel Portland to be a part of this special program. Travel Portland enjoys a very dynamic partnership with Michelle Mason and the team at Association Forum. We truly believe that the collaboration and innovative tools provided by the Association Forum, especially through the work of the Welcoming Environment Initiative, have been very instrumental to our very own efforts of increasing DEI in our own community and making the positive impacts of tourism equal amongst all communities. We strive for equality, work for it, and promise to be an advocate for it. Similar to the association communities that you are all creating, Travel Portland sees a likeness in the journey that we travel as a destination in our quest to provide a welcoming environment to every visitor that touches down in Portland. Travel Portland, along with our association partners here today, share a commitment to creating equal opportunity within our community. The systemic issues at play are larger than the work of each individual organization, though we are together evolving to commit to the necessary work related to the issues of race, social justice, and social responsibility. Portland has a voice and leads with it. As Association Forum has been, in many ways, at the forefront of this national conversation, Portland offers a like-minded community for these strong voices to be heard, further voiced, and amplified. And it wouldn't be Portland without discussing a little bit of our quirky personality. Locals here like to say, keep Portland weird. A celebration of our live and let live attitudes in a city that welcomes everyone, regardless of race, sexual preference, or gender identity. In Portland, being different is an accolade, a compliment, and something to strive for. Portlanders are open and accepting, celebrating our differences while defending basic human rights. Celebrating differences is a 21st century expectation. And Travel Portland is not looking back to capture a lost normal. And we're also not skipping over our recent adversity. We're learning, growing, and blazing forward as a more vibrant and progressive, inclusive place than ever. We look forward to the day, and hopefully it's sooner than later, that we can welcome you all back to enjoy the special treasures that Portland has become known for. World-class culinary and wine experiences, diverse creators and makers, breathtaking scenery, all rooted in an expressive, creative, and unfiltered spirit. Similar to your association, a welcoming place that is confident in what it stands for and who it is. In closing, Travel Portland and our local visitor industry partners extend best wishes to everyone for a happy and, most important, safe holiday season. We realize that meeting and visiting post-pandemic will be, quite honestly, different. But different is what Portland does best. Thank you and enjoy the program.
Thanks, James. I'm sure you can all guess what's coming next. That's right. More trivia questions. Go down to the bottom of the chat screen and change it from everyone to trivia poll answers. Back to you, James.
Trivia question number 1. Occupying an entire city block and containing more than 1 million books, what Portland landmark is the world's largest bookstore? Trivia question number 2. Including McMenamins, Whitmere Brothers, and Bridgeport, Portland has 28 of these businesses, more than any other US city. Trivia question number 3. Portland's Mill Inn Park holds a record for parks. What world record is it?
Thanks, James. Please put your answers in the chat and send them to Trivia Poll Answers. The winners will be announced after James presents this award.
The Welcoming Environment Organization Award is awarded to an association that has demonstrated exemplary outcomes in providing an inclusive and welcoming environment and culture. It is my pleasure to award the Welcoming Environment Organizational Award to the Institute of Food Technologists. Let's get to know them a little better.
Hi, my name is Lauren Friedman, and I'm the HR Director for the Institute of Food Technologists. This year, we were honored to be given the Welcoming Environment Award from Association Forum. As a global scientific organization, our impact is vast and deep, and it's exemplified through our strategic promises that we make to our members, volunteers, and partners. When we embarked on this journey, we added a fifth strategic promise, which is to include. Having this honor bestowed upon us signals that our mission to create a diverse environment is working, and we still have some work to do, but we're set in the right direction. To see D&I incorporated into our practices has been truly rewarding, both internally and the fact that it's been kept at the forefront of the minds of our board of directors. It's something that's incorporated into almost every decision that's made for the future of IFT. It's also been rewarding to see loyal members who may not have felt comfortable bringing their whole self to the organization recognize the efforts that we're making to make it truly welcoming for everybody. It's been especially rewarding to hear the feedback from them. Before you can set a strategy or goals, you need to understand where you are today. Don't be afraid to ask the hard questions and examine the inequities that exist in the systems that you've built. Look for blind spots when it comes to inclusion, who feels welcome and who doesn't. Then step back, create a vision for the future, and define the work that you need to do in order to get there. It's only by being vulnerable with each other that it sets the stage for awareness and creates a path for us to make real change together.
Let's hear it for IFT. What a well-deserving organization. Congratulations. And that concludes our awards program. But don't sign off just yet. We have lots of prizes to give away, a virtual dance party, and we'll hear from Michelle and Jeff one more time. And don't forget to check in on the online auction to see how your bids are doing. All right, let's get started with our trivia contest winners. First up, we have a gift card for winner of the practice round. I know those questions were tough, haha. The prize is a $50 gift card to the upscale Chicago restaurant Smith & Wollensky. Thanks to Smith & Wollensky for their generous donation. And the winner is, let's do the Zoom applause, Fergal O'Sullivan. Congratulations. Next, we have the Newhouse Belgian Chocolate Holiday Gift Tower donated by Visit Flanders. This is the perfect prize for the holidays. And the winner of the Newhouse Belgian Chocolate Holiday Gift Tower is, Tanya Kissman. Congratulations. Our next prize is a bottle of fine bourbon generously donated by Louisville Tourism. And the winner is Amy Devine. Next up is a $200 Amazon gift card generously donated by Atlanta Convention and Visitors Bureau. I'm sure that will come in handy for the holidays too. And the winner is Kathy Lovato. Now, if you didn't win that bottle of bourbon from Louisville Tourism, you get another chance. We have one more bottle of fine bourbon generously donated by Louisville Tourism. And the winner is Rob Hampton. And last but not least, we have a $100 gift card for Smith & Wollensky. Another big thank you to Smith & Wollensky for their generous donation. And the winner is Christina Rowe. Congratulations to all of tonight's trivia winners. An Association Forum team member will contact you to receive your prize. And now back to Michelle and Jeff.
Congratulations to all our honorees. You inspire us every day. Associations serve an important purpose in our world. The work that you do is so vital. Keep excelling at the good work of your association, and we will keep supporting you in those efforts. We thank you for your continued support of the Association Forum Foundation, and with your help, we will continue to celebrate the future of our industry.
Before we conclude, I would like to take a moment to recognize all the people and partners who made this event possible. Thank you to our committee, our sponsors, the association forum staff, and especially our honorees. A special thank you to Kim and Doug, our co-chairs. Through their hard work and a lot of planning, helped us reach our goal for tonight's event because of their tireless efforts. Well done.
Thank you, everyone. Now that the hard work's done, we look forward to seeing you again soon. Have a good night.
Thank you, everyone. And thank you again to our sponsors, Choose Chicago, Atlanta Convention and Visitors Bureau, Travel Portland, Visit Flanders, CSI, Inner Workings, and Gather Voices. Partners make it possible. The awards have all been received, but the party is still going on. And we have some great news for everyone. The online auction will be staying open until Thursday, December 17th at noon Central Time. So there's more time to make your bids. Now join us for one last toast to our honorees. We'll see you tomorrow at Holiday Showcase. Enjoy the band and have a great evening.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Also, congratulations to our award recipients. You have a reason to celebrate. So come on, here we go. Don't forget to sing along and dance along. It's time to celebrate. Can you sing this with me? Celebrate good times, come on. So celebrate good times, come on. So there's a party going on right here, a celebration to last throughout the year. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate your party with you. Come on now, celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Come on now, celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. Oh, baby, what's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on. Woo-hoo. It's a celebration. Woo-hoo. We gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's all right, baby. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's all right, baby. Celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Come on now, celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Woo-hoo. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Celebrate good times, come on. Are you having a good time? If you know this, sing along with us. Are you ready? Come on. Do you remember the 21st night of September? Lovers chasing the minds of pretenders while chasing the clouds away. Our hearts were ringing in the keys that our souls were singing as we danced in the night. Remember, the stars stole the night away. Come on, and we'll say, Maria, say got you all. Baby, I got it. What you need, you know I got it. All I'm asking for is a little respect when you come home. Hey, baby, when you get home. Now, I ain't gonna do you wrong while you're gone. I ain't gonna do you wrong, 'cause I don't wanna. All I want you to do for me is give it to me when you come home. Hey, now, I'm about to give you all my money, and all I'm asking in return, honey, is to give me my promise when you get home. Hey, baby, when you get home. Now, your kisses are sweeter than honey. And guess what? So is my money. And all I want you to do is for me is give it to me when you come home. Hey, baby. Now, R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Take care. Keep on trying. Oh, you're running out of food, and I ain't lying. Come on, respect just a little bit, just a little bit. Suck it to me, 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 suck it. Hey, just a little bit, just a little bit. Freedom, 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 oh, freedom. Freedom, 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 oh, freedom. Think. At first I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking, oh, I can never live without you by my side. Now I spent so many nights just thinking how you did me wrong. And I grew strong, and I learned how to get along. And so you're back from outer space. I just walk in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key. If I'd have known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Oh, now go, walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with goodbye? Do you think I'd crumble? Do you think I'd lay down and die? Oh, no, not I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'm still alive. I got all my life to live, I got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Hey. It took all the strength I had not to fall apart. Kept trying hard to mend the pieces of my broken heart. And I spent so many nights just thinking how you did me wrong. And I grew strong, and I learned how to get along. And you see me, somebody new. I'm not that change up little person, still in love with you. And so you felt like dropping in and just expect me to be free. Now I'm saving all my loving for someone who's loving me. Oh, now go, walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with goodbye? Do you think I'd crumble? Do you think I'd lay down and die? Oh, no, no, I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'm still alive. once again, we'd like to thank our partners. Thank you to Choose Chicago, to the Atlanta Convention and Visitors Bureau, to Travel Portland, and to Visit Flanders. Partners make it possible. Thank you so much for your generous support. Come on, keep on jamming with us. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Ain't no stopping us now. We've got the groove. There's been so many things that's held us down, and now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we've got a long, long way to go, but when we get there, I don't know, but we won't let nothing hold us back. We gotta get ourselves together, we gotta polish up our act, yeah. Cause if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore, yeah. Don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen to every word I say, every word I say. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move, all right. Ain't no stopping us now. We've got the groove. There's been so many things that's held us down, and now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we've got a long, long way to go, and how we get there, I don't know, but we won't let nothing hold us back. We gotta get ourselves together, we gotta polish up our act, yeah. And if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore, yeah. Don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen to every word I say, every word I say. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Ain't no stopping us now. We've got the groove. Come on. STOPPIN. Ain't no stopping. STOPPIN. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. All right. Ain't no stopping us now. We've got a groove. Hey. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. All right. Ain't no stopping us now. We've got the groove. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We look forward to seeing you at next year's Honors Gala. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. The singer in the smoke room. The smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile she could share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching marathon.